read for South Sudanese, and this is a statement that shows that Dr. Riek have been used as what? As a scapegoat by the government of South Sudan. Dr. Riek have been used as a scapegoat for so long. They commit crime, they said it's Dr. Riek. They killed people in 2013, they say Dr. Riek started a coup. They brought him in again in 2016 for peace agreement. They violate the peace agreement. They say Dr. Riek. Again, 2018 peace agreement. They say Dr. Riek. They jailed Dr. Riek in South Africa. They still complain Dr. Riek. They commit crimes, but they still blame Dr. Riek. Now Dr. Riek delivered himself willingly to Juba. And they picked him, they put him under house arrest. And they are still saying that Dr. Riek is the problem. They are still saying Dr. Riek is the problem after even they put him under house arrest. He had been under house arrest since early last year, but they're still blaming Dr. Riek. So they have been using Dr. Riek as a scapegoat for so many years. And it's not possible. Dr. Riek wanted to remove this pain, this shoulder, this blames, sheer blames of this government that only want to do, I don't know, projects in some few hours, some few months to election. Dr. Riek now delivered himself to Juba. He knew they would put him inside under house arrest. He's sitting under house arrest, but nothing is going on. No peace, no development, more crime, more killing of the people, and they're still saying Dr. Riek is killing people. But Dr. Riek is with them under house arrest. Them, they are walking, they are breathing air, but Dr. Riek is under house arrest. He cannot move, but they still blame him. So let me read my statement for you. For too long, the South Sudan government has hidden behind Dr. Riek Machar, the first vice president of the Republic of South Sudan, using him as a scapegoat for their failures. Yet, even as they blame him, whether he was in exile or now under house arrest, South Sudan continues to bleed. South Sudan continues to lack development. South Sudan continues being marked the country that is most corrupt in Africa. And South Sudan continue to suffer poverty. Arrest of leaders is the song of the day. As a proverb that says, when the drum is beaten for one man, the village is silent. Dr. Riek went to Juba empty-handed, risking arrests because he wanted peace. If he did not want peace, why will he step into a lion den alone without his forces? His arrest is not a personal failure. It is a deliberate attempt by the government to hide their own crimes. We have seen the truth, targeted arrests, the selective blame pin one man wide, other corrupt officials walk freely, state media blackouts as amplify lies. The medias are also lying. They are not telling the truth. The media is siding with the government. They don't want to say the truth because they're afraid. And humanitarian staff have been killed as the world watches. MSF hospitals have been burned down. Save the Children clinics. A lot of humanitarian hospitals. A lot of staffs have been killed. And a government that doesn't fear humanitarians. Can we call that a government? These beacons of hope have been bombed. MSF have been the only survival of the people of South Sudan. They've always been with us. They run with us deeply. And they go everywhere with us. And the government doesn't even recognize the important work that the humanitarian, that the UN, that this MSF and other international organizations are doing, the services that are entering into the people of South Sudan. Nuer children have been massacred in Ulang, in Nasser, in Lankan, in Walgak, in Bentiu, in Ayot, in Launware at large, as they were marked as the hostile community, hostile counties by the minister called Elias Lemoro. Again, Johnson Oloin came and seconded and said, don't just kill the women and the children, wipe also their animals, burn their houses, burn even the land if you can do it. As another proverb says, a house that forgets its children will scramble. You have seen the SSPDF did not only kill children, did not only adopt women, did not only burn down houses, they also destroy the water points. They also destroy the water points. They also burn down shrines. They slaughter women, slaughter children, and left not only human beings homeless, even animals. You will see a lonely dog that his whole family have been killed and remain homeless. A scramble we have under 20 years of Salva Kiir rule. South Sudan has become one of the most corrupt nations in the history in just less than 13 years of existence. Nepotism have replaced justice. Only Dinka officials are appointed, ignoring the 64 tribes that makes this nation whole. As the world wisdom says, when the river runs dry, all fish suffer. South Sudan has run dry under the weight of corruption. Enough is enough. The government must stop hiding behind Dr. Riek. Admit your crimes, the government of South Sudan. End the circle of violence, and let us build a future where all tribes, all children can thrive. Our future depends on the truth, and the truth is only path to peace. We are young, energetic youth of South Sudan. I know my rights. I believe you know your rights too. We will not be silent by fear. We will stand for justice, for dignity, for our future. Let us rise together and fight for what is ours, our rights, our peace, our nation. I have some few things to address. That is the message I wanted to send to you. Now let's go to my topic. Can a good outcome come from a bad source? Dr. Riek is being regarded as the father of the self-determination. If he is a bad person, why is South Sudan being enjoyed by few people that did not even participate alone? Because the 64 tribes of South Sudan were together. You cannot enjoy the results of a man and you are regarding him as a bad person. It cannot work. The rebellion of Dr. Riek in 1997 gave us the signing of the CPA. And the signing of the CPA gave us the independence in 2011. And it's continued. And that history, that legacy cannot be taken away. It is not possible. History will always find a way of coming out. If really the results of the things that Dr. Riek does are bad, why is Stephen Parkle still holding IO? And he said he doesn't want this. If it's bad, why did he not go and pick another one? If it's bad, why everybody join him and later on they come and deny? You know, in 2013, President Kiir blamed Dr. Riek and he said this was a coup. And everybody came out and said it was not a coup, that there was not a coup. And when that finished, the same people went back after denying, and they don't want us to share those videos. They don't want us to share those videos. I call a ding, respect yourself. This is my live show. You can leave. I did not force you to come and watch. So respect yourself. So that is it. Everything that is coming out of this man is not